Oh, we're live.
Yes, we are.
There we go.
Yes. Hello, OnStars and fellow universe travelers. Thank you for joining us on our second last Tea with the Universe of 2019. And I am very, very excited to say that I have Daphne with me from Daphne's Healing Hands, Tony from Live, Laugh, Love Reiki.
Hi.
Did you say it right?
Did I say it right?
Live, laugh. Yes.
Oh, see, I always
did.
mix them up.
And then we have Lynn, of course, from, now can I say yours right?
Okay.
Rowan Water Sprite Creations.
Ding, ding.
Yay.
And myself, Cynthia, from The Weekly Wand and Wandware Creations and Tea with the Universe. So,
I'm also with the Weekly Wand, I guess.
yeah,
too, right?
and you're with The Weekly Wand, and really we're all with Tea with the Universe. Everyone's with Tea with the Universe.
You don't get
Everyone.
I already have some. I think it's
Thank you.
welcome.
So, I think today, what are we going to talk about today, ladies?
Well,
Anything coming to mind?
We had a lot about imaginary friends coming up.
We did.
So we could talk about how imaginary friends might not necessarily be as imaginary as we believe them to be, or some people believe them to be.
And on that note, I just have to say, I know every one of you brought some because I can feel them.
Yeah, sorry, I had a couple
Yeah.
tag-alongs.
I tried to tell them to stay home, but they wanted to come to the party.
They're here and they're playing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
They came in the car sitting like this, like, oh my God, lady, where'd you learn how to drive?
Oh, I like the corner up over here on 122nd. I kept going right past 90. I was like, oh, that is where I wanted to turn, but apparently my truck doesn't want to. It's a little slick over there.
Maybe your friends were playing with you.
Could be. Yeah, they just wanted to go skating.
You know, they do have their own minds.
All right, well, since we're kind of trying to get the ball rolling, one of the questions, we only have the one poll question because we couldn't think of any other ones. We'll put that up there for you guys. If you, oh, hi, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Hey, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Haley! Hello.
So, depending on what kind of, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Have you ever met Haley, Lynn?
I don't know if I
Have you ever met
have.
Haley?
I'm not
You
sure.
only talked to Haley, but Haley's the one that I recommended for the crystal trade.
Okay. Oh, hi, Haley.
is amazing and so much fun. She would be a fabulous person to have on Tea with the Universe.
You know what? If you want to be a guest on Tea with the Universe,
That thing.
if you want to be a guest on Tea with the Universe, message me at teawiththeuniverse@gmail.com. And I would love to have you as a guest as well, Christy. So both of you, please. Yeah, definitely get in touch with me. But as we were saying, we have our poll question, which is, are you looking forward to 2020? So with that, I think maybe we could all touch on perhaps what we're leaving behind in 2019, maybe what we've learned and what we are bringing with us into 2020 and what we want to not necessarily accomplish, because I think accomplish is I don't like the word
It
accomplish.
puts you in a box.
Yeah,
I like intend to create.
absolutely. What you intend to create in 2020. So who would like to go first, Tony?
Okay.
I'm like,
No pressure. No pressure.
That was pretty smooth. I like that.
Thanks.
What do I want to leave behind? 2019 was a little rough, I have to say. So I'd like to leave a lot of baggage in 2019 and step forward with a clean slate. Leave it open for new possibilities in 2020 and move forward and
Be ready for the abundance.
be open for new things, new possibilities, new friends, new.
That gave me
Everything.
chills. I can
Yeah.
feel your energy.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
I'm vibrating.
So am I. Mostly nerves, but thanks, guys.
I'm picking up a lot of stuff today.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy going around.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Us, our friends,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doodle.
Doodle's hiding upstairs.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of energy in this house now. I don't want to be
Yeah.
It's like the cat next door or after.
Black and white one?
It's kind of modeled black with a little bit of orange.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Doodle's girlfriend?
Okay. She was hanging out, saying hi.
Yeah.
She wasn't
Probably
too
wondering
sure,
why
though.
Doodle hasn't been out to play.
Could be.
Maybe.
He's a wuss. That's why.
So, Miss Lynn, what are you looking forward to leaving behind?
Yes, and creating or manifesting or
Well, let's see. This year has been a lesson in patience for me, and that is always something throughout my life that I've struggled with, is the patience to see things through and wait for it. And there have been a lot of instances in 2019 that have cropped up where I have needed to hone my patience. So leaving behind in 2019, I want to say that I kind of left that arrogance behind. That arrogance that comes with everything should happen to me right now. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Does it?
Right? So I'm going to leave that behind. And looking forward to 2020, I actually have quite a few new ventures that are on the horizons with some new people. And I'm excited to see all the different seeds that I've planted unfold this year, however they unfold and with whoever they unfold with. So
And you know what? That's
That's
absolutely
beautiful.
that's absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful, because that's kind of what I go with too, Lynn, is, you know, with the big last full moon of the year that just passed,
Mhm.
you know, to release and let go of what we no longer need to carry with us into the next decade. I mean, it was the end of its 10-year cycle.
yes.
I mean, so it's been huge for so many people to release and let go of.
And a lot of
The
that
crap.
Saturn energy and stuff
Yeah,
is
like
gone too.
it's so freeing.
Hi, Callista.
Hi, Bean.
Waiting to finally meet you. But yes, moving forward into 2020, I'm planting many seeds as well, and I'm watering and nurturing. And there's like, people ask me how I'm doing, and I say I'm blessed, I'm
Yeah.
grateful, and I'm open to the many wonderful opportunities that the universe is presenting me with.
And what have you learned from 2019, or what are you leaving behind in 2019? What's the one thing you do not want to bring with you into 2020?
And it can't be people.
It can be.
It
can
be.
You know what?
This is like a personal thing.
My husband's like, you better be along for the ride. Yes, you are. Leaving behind energies that no longer serve me.
Mm.
Leaving behind, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, energies that no longer serve me. I'm choosing to interact only with people that lift me higher and raise my vibration.
That's where I am.
And that's why I believe we've connected again.
2019 was a little bit of a roller coaster
Yes.
for me.
Sure was.
A little.
Just a little bit.
You know, there's like this roller coaster on the outside of a building in California. That was kind of your life in 2019.
But you know, at the end of the day, and I've spoke to a few people about this, and they're like, you must be grateful 2020 is coming, because wow, 2019, you must want that to be gone. And weighing the pros and the cons, I had a really good year.
Yeah.
It was a roller coaster ride, but I'm growing into myself.
Yeah.
I'm realizing my gifts. I'm sharing my gifts. I'm not afraid. I've met phenomenal people. I've learned that I can't control everything.
What?
Yeah, like
No, you're ready to be the being that you were born to be.
yeah, and you know, the universe has done so many things, and even with Callista's accident, that there's a lot of people that don't understand how that wasn't a bad thing.
I hear you.
I've grown so much from that, and I've learned so much from that. It was a positive. It's hard for me to explain.
Well, there's not really any need to explain.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a thought reset. Yep.
You know, you take things for granted and you don't appreciate things, and you allow people to take advantage of you and people to walk all over you and to tell you who you are instead of allowing you to be who you are and share your gifts. And
That's what I'm doing in 2020.
me too. Like
What?
we're attracting like-minded people, and I'm so grateful for, like you said, you know, we're bringing people into 2020. I have released so many beings, energies, vampires in 2019 that I thought were my stone, my rock, my that they were my tribe and they weren't.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful. I wish Melissa was here right now because I'm so grateful for the people that I have in my life. So I want to thank you guys for accepting me for who I am
Wow.
and allowing me to be me.
I try.
I know it's difficult, and I know you drink tequila.
It's okay.
Because of you,
Mhm.
yes. No, but you said like they weren't your tribe, but at one time
They were. They allowed
It's
me.
just that you
Yeah.
grew for faster than they did.
Thank you for saying that because I want to say that. You know, they brought me to where they needed to bring me, and then we grew
Right.
apart.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now our journey, it's, you know, I still love them. I still wish them well on their journey. We're just not journeying together anymore.
It's so exciting because the journey that
How do you
2020 is
scroll
going
up?
I
It's
know.
gonna be
Oh, we
amazing.
just, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Jerry.
Hi. And Dakota. Hi. How
Oh
are
my
you?
goodness.
Oh, hi,
Jerry.
Dakota.
Hello, Jerry.
Thank you for
So Jerry
joining
says,
us.
Happy holidays, beauties. Bring on the energies. Of
I haven't seen
2020
you in
and clear
forever,
vision.
Jerry or Dakota.
Yeah, where you
Right?
guys been hiding, by the way?
Jerry hasn't been hiding. She's been globetrotting.
Oh, she hasn't been around here. That's
No kidding.
She's been warm, right? You've been in warm places, Jerry?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
But one of the things, actually, Jerry just mentioned 2020 and clear vision. That is one of
Oh,
the things that people are
absolutely.
saying. Like 2020, when you use it in terms of numerology or angel numbers, it is a manifestation number. It is about intuition. It's about like gaining connection to source energy. When you break it down to a 4, the 4 energy is a part of that. It's a communication. It unlocks that part of you that connects with the energy. So it's like the fact that this whole year, anytime you write the date 2020, you are going to be manifesting whatever it is that's in your mind that you are thinking at that time.
That's absolutely it. And that's why, you know, for example, one of the horoscopes, I believe it was yours, Doug's, it said, you know, be careful what you're thinking about because you're going to manifest your thoughts. So be very, very in the now and aware of your thoughts and your manifestations because this is when they're going to come true.
You are what you think about all day long.
I have to work.
Yeah. And then if you guys haven't seen, I know this is Tea with the Universe, but look at how pretty the weekly wand turned out. It's in full color this month. We didn't print a lot off because we couldn't afford it, but we did get the full color version of the weekly wand for this special, very final edition. So
Yes, and would you like to elaborate on that and let them know what they can get
It's
and
not really the final edition.
it is of 2000. Or,
Well,
of 2019?
right, of
Yes.
2019 it is. So moving forward, what are you guys doing with some weekly wand?
well, moving forward, I'm actually putting on the website a little thing where you can actually purchase the full color PDFs and you can print those off yourself or you can just have the PDF. I have them so that you can select the ones that you'd like or you can buy all 19 issues that we had come out in 2019. And then moving forward in 2020, I'm not entirely sure what else is happening just quite yet.
We do have an updated price list for those of you interested in advertising and how to scroll, just scroll.
I was trying, oh, with 2 fingers?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
there's no
that's
one
fine.
else there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we have a bunch of changes that you will find on our webpage and our Facebook page. Yeah.
So, since we have Tony here, and she was like, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous around people. Maybe we should do talk a little bit about Tony and some of the stuff that you do.
Thanks.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, what
What do
is
I do?
what is the name of your company?
So I'm with Live, Laugh, Love, Reiki, and Reflexology.
Okay.
And I've had an amazing treatment done by Miss
Tony.
Beautiful Soul over here.
So have I.
So have I.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
My nice little group of ladies here.
So how did you come up with the name that you did?
I've just always liked the name. That's been one of my favorite sayings that I've ever
Live, Laugh,
had.
Love?
Live, laugh, love. I don't know. It's always stuck with me. I've twisted the words around. It's never the same as you see it everywhere. So everybody struggles to get it right. So,
Yep.
sorry, guys.
That's okay. It's your own brand. You do what
Yeah.
And it
with
was
it.
funny, the first time I met Tony, we went for coffee, and I happened to have a bracelet on that said "Live, Laugh, Love" on it that I made, and she's like, "I have to have that."
Yeah.
Okay.
So she ripped it off her bracelet, or not ripped, took it off her wrist. And yeah, right then and there.
When you say ripped, it's like that.
It's like the force, like it's yours. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
yeah, so I do Reiki, I do reflexology.
And I might add, you are phenomenal
Mhm.
with your Reiki. I've never had your reflexology,
Oh.
but when you give me a Reiki treatment, I just never want it to end.
I was like, my favorite part was the little butterfly on the face. I absolutely adored that.
Yeah, I think you all had different, because Lynn had
I had reflex.
facial,
Yep.
you had foot.
And you gave me the full body.
Woo-hoo-hoo, lucky you.
Well, we know who her favorite is.
Uh-huh. Apparently.
Yeah, so that's kind of my gig.
And how long
Yeah.
have you been doing this?
About 3 years.
Okay.
Wonderful. And if
Yeah.
someone wanted to reach out, how would they get a hold of you?
So I do have a Facebook page, Live, Laugh, Love, Reiki and Reflexology, something like that, right?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't know.
I
I
think
am not
so.
good on live. I am not good live.
Oh, you're
You're
better.
doing really well, actually.
Have you met me?
Have you seen her? Saw some of her lives?
The last time we had Tea with the Universe, she lost her cup and it was in my hand. So it's okay.
And I actually started to panic because I thought my energies were playing tricks on me.
Yeah,
So-
you're doing
So it's
fabulous.
okay.
Yeah. Or you can email me, or you
What's your
can
email?
livelaughlovereiki@gmail.com,
There you go.
Perfect.
or you can text me.
Or you can send a message on here, and we can get whoever it
That
is.
is probably better.
That would work too. Yes.
Yes.
We could definitely connect whoever wants to be connected. That's for sure.
That's what we're all about. It's all about connection, isn't
It
it?
is.
Yep.
It's
All about
really-
community, all about connection.
It's all coming together, and I'm looking forward to the food that we're gonna have after this.
Yeah, you
I
guys
know.
can't. It's a good thing there isn't smell-o-vision because we probably have more people coming over.
Probably.
Yeah, we need a
Probably.
It
DoorDash.
smells super good in here. We're doing a potluck after we're done all this, and yeah, it's good times.
It is good times. And for those of you that saw last Sunday's little blurb that I put on from the market I was at, I said that I had tea with Buddha.
What?
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah. So I normally have tea with the universe and we do our thing.
Which Buddha?
I can't answer that. I just know he
All of
was
them.
out there
Yeah.
because I'm going to go way back and tell you guys the whole story.
Okay.
For many years, every dentist I've gone to has told me I grind my teeth, and I just smile and nod, and in my head I was like, no, I don't.
Hmm.
Because I didn't know that I grinded my teeth. Grinded? Ground my teeth?
Ground your teeth
Yeah.
while you're sleeping
Yeah. And
or when you're angry.
do I do it when I'm angry?
Mention.
Well, Buddha didn't tell me that.
Okay.
Anyway, I was sleeping and my jaw was so tight. I was physically trying, like I wasn't asleep, but I wasn't awake. I was just
You're having
there.
sleep
I know how that
paralysis.
And my jaw was so tight, I was physically trying to force it open and it was glued shut and I was having a hard time breathing and starting to panic. And all of a sudden, Buddha appeared and just kind of looked at me. And we don't speak in my dreams, we're all telepathic, but I'll say said this meditation and put his hands on my shoulders and my jaw unclenched, and he told me exactly what to do anytime I felt that my jaw was going to clench. And I just felt all of this stress and this tightness leave my body.
Isn't that amazing?
Would you be able to show everybody else how to do it, do you think? Because I'm pretty sure you're not the only one that does that. And I know that I've done that myself where my jaw is
Locked,
clenching.
like I couldn't release it. It was stuck.
Yeah, it was almost like they locked in
It was,
place.
yeah. And I was starting to panic because I'm claustrophobic to start off with. And so I couldn't breathe. And just instantly he placed his hands on me and it was like, listen, child, this is what you do. So
So what do you do?
It's quite simple. You just kind of lay there and place your tongue on the floor of your mouth.
Okay.
And then inhale
Yeah.
and exhale while believing that you're free, you're floating, you're just know that you're there.
It's beautiful.
It's short but it's profound. Like to do it and to just lay there. And I started to do it the next night, and I felt myself, and instantly I just relaxed my tongue
No,
and just kind of laid into my bed, and it left instantly.
that's
So
amazing.
yeah.
So
cool.
anybody that's watching that sees this, definitely, if you have that problem, I would say try it out.
Mhm.
'Cause it sounds like
And let us know if it works for you too. Oh, Merry Christmas, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Yeah, because I actually was talking about meditation. You know, a lot of people think that meditation is where you have to sit in a chair for hours on end and not move, right? And I am not one of those people that can do that. So you're saying it was really, really simple. I'm like, well, meditation can be quite simple. It doesn't have to require a lot of time. It doesn't
It
have to
doesn't.
require a lot of effort. I actually was talking about this on Thursday when I was doing
Yeah.
my readings, where there's actually a sitting meditation that you can do. It's called a moving hand meditation, where you actually move your hands in a series of motions. You leave your eyes open, but it causes your brain to focus on what your hands are doing instead of you going, hey, look, a distraction. Hey, look, a shiny. Oh my God, what's that over there? You know, and it's actually a form of meditation to help your body relax as well. So if you're one of those people that's really jittery, there's another thing that you can try. So it doesn't have to be complicated.
You know what? I think the word meditation intimidates a lot of people. And what people don't realize is, you know, even affirmation, that's another word that I think intimidates people. But if you sit here and say, I'm going to be okay, I'm going to be okay, you're meditating, you're affirmating. Like that's all it is. It's just relaxing and being in that moment. You can do it in the snap of the fingers. Like in the snap of your fingers, or you can do a 1 hour long, deep, relaxing meditation. Like it's,
That's enough.
Maybe you
That's
can.
enough. That's enough.
Well, I think that's a gift you have.
That's nap
it's
time.
truly a gift.
But one of the other things that I talked about too is like sometimes when I'm drawing, I'll go, okay, well, I'll just finish this up. I'll look at the clock.
we discussed that.
It's 1 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I'll just do this. And then I just kind of focus in on what I'm doing. I look at the clock and it's 4 hours later and it feels like 10
Absolutely.
minutes.
That was like when I went into my Akashic Records. I thought I was gone for 10 minutes. I went in at about 7 in the morning and came out at 4:30 in the afternoon.
But that's also a form of meditation.
It is,
Anything
and-
you enjoy where that time kind
Yeah.
of ceases to exist, that can be a form of
It
meditation.
is.
for you.
It absolutely
Uh,
is. For me.
I wonder if
I
any,
can appreciate that.
you know, and I wonder.
Can you?
I
Oh, good.
I wonder if the people that are watching could drop a comment in on what they like to do for meditation time for them. For me, it's when I'm creating, and I know that when you're creating, bracelets and jewelry,
Yeah.
that's like a form of meditation
Absolutely.
for you as well. And that's how it is for me. What do you like to do, Tony?
I'm not creative.
Oh, absolutely you are.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I don't do jewelry. I cannot draw. I can draw stick people, but
Okay, but you,
Yeah.
for relaxation time, what do you like to do? You like to listen to music? Do you like to read?
I like reading.
Yeah. So
Do you find that when you read, you get kind of sucked into what you're reading
I
and
do.
time goes away?
Yeah.
There's a form of meditation.
But like,
I've had where I'm at the gym.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you're doing something that's kind of repetitive over and over again, it's like you kind of get into a rhythm where you don't have to think. And yeah, that's a form of meditation as well. It can be any number of things.
Absolutely. It can be anything where you feel relaxed or where you lose yourself or where you're just, when you take that moment for yourself, it's a quick zap. I think a meditation is just a quick zap back to, a quick reset, just a quick, okay, and we're back.
Well, meditation is anytime you're able to slow down for any length of time. And I, again, mentioned this on Thursday. 4-second breaths, 2 in, 2 out, 16 seconds is meditation.
Yeah.
All right, so even if you feel yourself getting anxious, just like
yeah.
do that twice and you've meditated.
So I wonder what
just
everybody
reset.
else is doing. I just had this thought. What's everybody doing over the holidays? I mean, for spending time with family or going to different, like seeing Christmas tree. Maybe they could drop a comment in the thing below and see what they're doing for Christmas. What are you doing over Christmas, Tony?
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Chilling out?
Yeah.
Chilling
Yeah.
out.
I have my mother-in-law here from Vancouver. So,
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
That's awesome.
And Lynn, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Tony?
I'm not Tony. I'm
Daphne?
Daphne.
I meant Daphne. I said Daphne in my mind.
Right, but you've seen Tony. I get it. It's okay. No, we're actually staying at home and playing our cool this Christmas. Not traveling anywhere, just spending lots of family time. And I think what we're going to do, like we did last year, spend a lot of time on the couch watching Christmas movies. That is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, right.
But I'm not.
Did you get a doodle hair?
No, I got a
Something
blonde
else.
hair.
It's not mine.
It's not mine.
Is it long?
Yes.
I'm like, it could have been a gray hair. I got gray hair.
Angel?
My angel doesn't generally feed me hair.
Yeah, we usually go to dim sum and a movie on Christmas Day, but the kids aren't around anymore, so
I know.
anything. What are you doing, Cynthia?
Callista's going to be here, and Brian's kids are going to be here. So we're going to do Christmas Eve, and we do this huge thing on Christmas Eve where we leave to go look at lights, and while we're gone, Santa drops by quickly, and he drops off. Yeah, he drops off one gift that we
Just
can
one?
just one that we can open up Christmas Eve, and it's usually pajamas.
Mm,
So we open up our pajamas, we put them on, we make hot chocolate.
Nice.
We pop in Polar Express,
nice.
and then we drink our hot chocolate. The fireplace is on. Polar Express
Yeah,
is playing.
That's awesome. When are we gonna go check out the lights?
We'll do Candy Cane Lane, Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, we'll take into the Ledge Grounds and probably Capital Race.
Ooh, yeah, we want to do Capital
Yeah.
Raceway this
The
year. We've
drive.
never done
We
that.
want to go check that out too.
2 kilometers of lights.
Yeah, we
Fun.
want to do that.
Looks like we have some new guests coming in. I just seen the door open.
Oh, I think
more
Melissa's
food.
here.
Look at that.
Awesome.
Somebody mentioned, was it you, Daphne? I know your name. Something about New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Are we doing something here New Year's? No, I
We could
I don't know.
absolutely.
New Year's Eve, I'm going to a murder mystery dinner show.
Oh,
Man.
fun! Are you dressing up?
I don't know yet. I think probably.
I have 2 murder mystery boxes that I haven't played yet that I really want to open and play one day.
We'll have
So,
to do it then.
We
Well,
will.
maybe we should do that here.
We could.
Maybe. No. New Year's Eve, we usually take it cool and just stay at home and just chill out.
Well, by then, I take all my decorations down before then.
What?
Oh, yeah, I go into the new year with a clean slate. Everything comes down.
There you go.
So if I do that and we have a murder mystery, I get to decorate again.
And my son's like, murder mystery? What?
You want it?
I love murder mystery.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds like fun. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess
Can we bring the other chair over and,
I can decide.
I was going to say I could probably go.
well, no, I want to keep everyone in.
Here, I'll just sign
No,
over here.
Well,
So
no, I'm
no,
just
the
saying
little
we could
chair so
probably-
that there's-
I could
Yeah, the
go
big
over
chair
to the
doesn't
back
fit.
a little.
I'll just sign here. We're good.
Oh,
See,
okay.
then I can show off my ugly shirt, sweater.
This one's like, it's not ugly though. It's cute.
It's cute. Do you want to see ugly?
I got the ugly sweater.
It's not ugly. Santa dabbing.
Santa dabbing.
That's not ugly.
It's not ugly.
See, and look at the fireplace in the background now, ladies.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
here-
And gentlemen and children and
Boys and girls.
The house-
everyone.
All
The
ages.
house is filling up. Maybe you should move the camera. so-
No.
I was like, no, I don't know. It's awesome.
Yeah, sure.
But- So, I don't know. How do you want to wrap it up?
Well, I don't want to wrap it up yet.
Melissa
Okay.
come in here.
Melissa,
You're not in here.
smile, Melissa.
You're forgetting something.
It's okay. You don't have to smile.
Oh, yeah. Melissa, you're forgetting your
I
ugly
don't
sweater.
want my sweater.
It's okay if you're not having a good day. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's there.
The battery powered one.
Awesome.
That's okay. I've got a blinky light for everybody. It's fine.
Melissa's here from Hayward. So, Melissa, tell us a little bit about your business, please. Do you just want to stand or do you want to sit?
I'll be okay. right here. Right over.
Oh yeah, it's organite. Is that from Walter and what is her name?
Which one?
The organite. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
No, I got it in the
Oh,
a long time ago.
alright, sorry.
It's wild harvested, wild crafted, hand blended teas, incense, and then we also have a bladesmith that does a lot of work on the forge.
That's wonderful.
Really cool.
And we've already discussed what we want to leave in 2019 and what we want to, what word did we use? Create, manifest,
Intend to create.
intend to create in 2020.
Well, can we go with health at this point?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I'd like to
Absolutely we can.
Great. Health and just prosperity for everything.
Oh, thanks. Oh, and I got chills with that too. That's yay.
Oh, see, mine
Because-
doesn't give you chills.
Yes, it did. Everyone's gave me chills. I always get chills when people tell the truth. It's one of my gifts.
We just need to end whatever 2019 was and
We all get.
completely kill it and just move on.
Thank you for the lessons.
Yeah.
Too many lessons, but yes.
I hear you. I hear you.
A lot of
I love
lessons,
that
yes.
fireplaces are good. Fireplaces are good.
That works. Get out, you goofball.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, that's.
Go around, guys. Go around.
So is there anything else we want to share or?
I just think I would like to share with everybody that, you know what, it's your story. You write the chapter. You get to
You really do.
you get to write your own story. So tell the story that you want. Just like you paint your own picture of your life. So choose the colors. Paint the picture that you want.
Well, so many people don't realize they hold the pen and they're the author.
Yeah.
You know, I have let other people write my story for far too long. And now that I write my own story, look at what I'm creating. Look at the people I wrote in my book that are in my life now. Like, it's wonderful.
And it's creating the life you want. Because just because somebody says you have to do something or you should do something, I stopped shoulding myself a long time ago. Because when you should yourself, it doesn't feel good. But, I mean, honestly, just create the life that you want moving into 2020. It's all about manifesting, right? So manifest the life you want. That's
And I am. And this, I have something to share with you guys off air. Sorry.
See, you should have come for the party. Then you would have found out. Just saying.
Yes, that is.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm blessed and I'm fortunate and I'm looking forward to 2020 and everything that it has for me and for everyone, because I think that I like where I am. I like where I'm going. That's what I have to say.
I love how the possibilities are endless when we open our eyes to it.
No, and as long as you don't really care what all the little steps are to get there.
Or what
You're
people
not
around
worried
you
about
say.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you don't let other people write your story.
What other people say about you is none of your business.
No.
I say that all the time.
Yeah.
And you know what? It really has more to do with them than you anyway.
Their own insecurities.
Absolutely.
jealousies and whatever it is. Yep.
Yep, that's absolutely nothing to do with you.
Nothing at all.
All right.
Well, thanks, ladies. I'm so grateful you're all here.
And I'm excited for the food.
Thanks for having me.
Yes,
You're
thanks for
welcome.
inviting us.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, so
Yes.
am I.
If they didn't wear your sweater.
We're gonna shut it down and Callista will walk in. And she'll be like,
Are we trying to kill time to Calista gets here?
no, because it might be a while.
Nice to meet you.
Well, you know, we could always. Brian's here. Hey, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for jumping
I
in.
love your glasses.
So
Brian is
Brian,
also with the weekly one.
he is. And why don't you tell us about what you want to leave in 2019 and what you want to bring or manifest or create in 2020?
Here, hang on. Sign in here. Sign in here.
Oh, there you go.
What do I
This is an
want-
awesome picture.
What I want
Oh,
to
where's
leave
Stephanie going?
2019, I think, is 2019. 2019 was a tough year for a lot of people.
Yep.
And 2020 is, I think, going to be, like Lynn was saying, it's a manifestation year. So careful what you wish for, because
You just might get it.
just
Doug, Brian, do you guys want to come over and
Anybody
Colton?
else?
Do you guys all want to come over here and share
Well, he is Blitzsmith, sure.
This
You know
is, I love this. Look at how many people are in
Yeah,
here.
It's kind of cool. Very cool.
This is neat, yeah.
Yes.
This is what Christmas is all about.
No, I,
Yeah,
on the back
just,
of the coach here.
yeah.
There you go.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, Colin, you first.
So the question we're asking is, what do you want to leave behind in 2019, and what do you want to bring forward into 2020?
Oh, Brian.
I need help.
Another Brian.
2019 was a frustrating year for a lot of people.
It was.
Just 1 minute, okay?
Family members, money.
Politically.
Oh,
Don't even bring that up.
Don't even go. Oops.
And we just lost.
All of us.
Yeah.
But no, it's 2020 is the start of a new
New decade.
new friends. It's gonna be a great year.
It's gonna be a ride.
Ooh, we.
So
I
what are you
can't
looking
wait.
Yeah, it's
forward
gonna be a
to?
good ride.
What's he looking forward to bringing into 2020?
Oh, just getting rid of the old. Getting rid of
Yeah.
the clutter.
Just dust that
Yeah.
crap off and start over.
Yeah.
I've been purging
And not
for
even
a
put it
year.
under the rug. Right out the front door.
Yeah. Break it in. That's basically the same thing with my dad said. He put it into better words than I could.
And Brian?
I want to get rid of the negativity that went along with 2019. It was a lot of downs, a lot of negative, and 2020 is just a fresh start and a way to bring the positive back into
Yeah.
that situation.
Nice.
And isn't it wonderful how when we all come together in a positive way to lift the vibration, things change so much quicker. That's okay. I'm just a voice in the background.
I was going to say, it's the disembodied hat above
It's a talking hat in the background.
So before we wish everyone Merry Christmas, is there anything else that we feel we need to share? Anything on your mind? Anything that last minute?
Watch your numbers. Numbers. This year, this last week, I was driving home and I told Daft the same thing. I said, I come home, I left work, I was on the highway, I just happened to look over at the clock and it was 444. That happened 4 days, 4 days in a row.
Share your story.
Yeah, my odometer on my van, I looked down just randomly and the numbers on my odometer were 17, 18, 19,
Nice.
20.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful.
If that's not a sign that something's happening.
It's time for a new truck.
True. Yeah, true.
Not that bad.
No, I know.
It's just
What,
beautiful.
17, 18, 19, and well, coming into 20, it's time for new.
Lots of
Out with the
new.
old and in with the new.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyone else?
sounds like you got something.
I just want to say Merry Christmas.
Can
Have a
I
drink
say
of
Merry
wine.
Christmas in
She wants to get
Hawaiian?
into the
Because I
food.
love
She
doing
wants
that.
food and
The house
wine.
smells wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Oh.
does.
Hawaiian, yeah. It's Menakiki
Oh.
Alcohol and Makiki.
Does we could all try and say Merry Christmas in a different language.
I don't speak a different language, so it's Merry Christmas in Canadian.
In English. I can do it in Scottish. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Why is
Your turn, Lynn.
I already did.
That didn't count. You have to start over.
Menakiki Alcohol and Makiki.
Wow.
That's Hawaiian for Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
So say it again. I'm sorry.
Menakiki Maka, Haole Makiki.
Well, there you go.
I'm gonna go last
What'd
because
she
I can
say?
say it in a few languages. So I'll just wait.
Can I say Merry Christmas? There you go.
There you go.
Merry
Say
Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Please on your dog.
He's looking up another way to say it.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's actually one of the words I don't know.
Joyeux Noël.
There you go. How do you say it in French?
I just did.
Russian is a Narfarovka.
Yeah, Rosdesto. The English, Russian's a hard language to learn.
No kidding.
So should we maybe just do one big Merry
Yes,
Christmas?
of
One
course.
Merry Christmas sounds like a great
Okay,
idea.
1, 2,
2, 3.
Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Yeah, we're all, like, we should have been saying that as a student. Okay, bye everybody.